Hi, how are you?
Excellent.
Okay, you're protesting?
Yep.
Why?
We want to end corporate personhood and the unequal influence that corporations have in politics. We want to give a voice back to the people. The majority of people don't have a voice, and a small amount of corporations who have all the money have a voice right now. So we want to change that.
Is this a new phenomenon?
No, this is nothing new. This is the same struggle that's been going on since the beginning of civilization. The underclass, the majority being oppressed by their masters, and we're trying to fight back. But now we have social media.
You have a job?
Yeah.
What do you do?
I'm on, I don't know what you call it, like leave right now. I'm a line cook in Columbus, Ohio. I'm also a student at Ohio State University. But my boss is a sympathizer with the cause and let me come back whenever I need a job. He's gonna do it.
So you could be here for a year or two and
maybe not a year or two. A few months.
A few months, he said. And that's a nice boss.
He's a great guy.
Most of the people behind you, they all have jobs?
I have a job and I'm here. I come on my free time.
Hi, how you doing?
Hi. So what makes you upset today?
I'm not upset today.
Oh, okay. You're having a good day?
I'm having a good day. Yeah, I mean, the issues are upsetting, but I'm not upset today.
Does it make you upset sometimes that the other people are upset?
Does it make me upset that other people are upset?
Yeah.
I'm trying to help maintain the mental and emotional well-being of this place, so I'm trying not to let it get me down. I anticipate we'll be here till New Year's.
Oh, until New Year's?
But
This
I'm not
year
sure
or next
that.
year, New Year's? What's the funniest thing that happened so far for the last few days?
Thing that's happened in the last few days. It's a really good question. My favorite was we run mic check. Do you know mic check? So somebody will yell, we're not allowed microphones in the space, so somebody wants to get an idea out, we'll yell mic check. And I might say, mic check!
Mic check.
Mic check!
Mic check.
So this is so.
So this is so.
Everybody can hear me.
Can hear me.
Thank you. And so we ran a two-tier mic spec because somebody couldn't speak well. So they very quietly spoke, and then the second person would do the mic check for everybody else. But we kept speaking off the first one because we were really close, and it was like interesting how already we'd learned a system of operating, and already it was difficult to change it. So much so is it difficult.
So you're creating new ideas and new jobs right here?
Well, it's working like that. It's working like that.
Okay. Anything else that was funny over the last few days?
What's been funny? What the hell's been funny?
Oh, the pepper spray?
I wasn't there for that. Missed that one.
That was hilarious.
The Americans that are here that are trying to make a change with what's going on in this country.
Well, what's going on?
Look at the media, man. Just look around you. Everything's fallen in this country.
And so why are you protesting?
I'm protesting because we need a change. We need an actual change, not that Obama pledged change that everybody fed into 4 years ago. An actual change.
You didn't like his change?
Nothing happened.
Hey, why are you protesting?
I'm not protesting. I give them credit what they're doing. They want to change the world. They want to change the world.
So you're here with the protesters, but you're not protesting?
No.
How long are you going to be here for?
It's about maybe 4 o'clock.
And that's
3, 4.
So you're just here for one day, just to...
No, I've been with them all week, since last week.
Everyone got upset, and then everyone said, I'm upset, but I do nothing. You know, I saw that...
You're upset that the people that should be upset are not upset?
No, I am more... I think that if you're upset, it is your legal right and your responsibility as a patriotic American to stand up and do something about it. They didn't give us the right to assemble because they didn't expect we'd ever need to use it. It was given to us because they expected that when the people don't feel they're being heard, make sure you're being seen and heard.
So that's why you're upset?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. People protesting here have jobs?
I don't know. I didn't ask them.
Yeah. What's your feeling?
I don't think so.
If you had your way, if you had a beer summit with the president today, how would you advise President Obama?
Be a nice
thing to talk to Obama, not as though he's not meeting people like me who have, that's a hell of a question. I'd tell him to stand up for what I think he probably deep down believes in, but is unable to actually affect in the way of changing our economic structure to actually take into account average people and the planet.
So President Obama just got up there, gave a good speech, stood up. That's good enough, and you'd be happy?
Of course not. That's what he's been doing for 3 years.
So what do you want the president to do? I mean, what kind of change do you want to see?
I think the president. I think when you see 100,000 or 1 million people gather in New York and shut down Wall Street, and see what happens when the global trade stops for a day or a week or longer than that, and let's see what the market fallout is, and see what happens when they're forced to listen. I think it goes beyond Obama. This is a matter of our economic system and getting. Look, I'm a climate change type person. I'm making a film about climate change. That's my particular interest and issue. So for me, the notion that we're still heedlessly going forward, recklessly and chaotically on our carbon path.
Are you predicting a cold winter again, like last year? In this group over here, upset with President Obama?
I don't think anyone's trying to point a finger at one person. That's the incorrect way to go about it. It's the corporate system. Yes, we're upset that the president and, the House and the Senate have all allowed things like this to go on. But to point at one person and say it's your fault is just scapegoating. That's not what we want.
So instead of one person, you'll just blame everybody, the corporate?
Not everybody, but the corporations that we can all, everyone has seen.
There's a lot of corporations in the United States. That's a lot of people.
Well, I'm saying we're here because we are blaming the large bank corporations.
Parents know that you're here?
Yes, they do.
They're okay with it?
So I check in with them regularly. I let them know there's a live feed so they can see them all right. I tell them, because basically there's a handful of reasons why people are getting arrested, and I'm avoiding those as well as I can.
What do your parents do? They have jobs?
Yeah, my mom's a geriatric counseling and care manager. Of course, you can look her up. She's good money. And my father is...
Oh, wait, what? What did you just say?
She's good money.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Which is a funny expression to use at a protest, isn't it? My father
Wait,
is...
you're against that, aren't you?
Against good money?
Yeah.
I'm for good money.
Wait, but how good? I mean...
Well, okay, my qualm is with is primarily right, and I'm still understanding my politics better. But
you're protesting?
That's it.
Why?
Because the corporations are getting away with murder. They created an economic crisis worldwide, and we the working people and poor people are paying the price for their greed.
You have a
we
job?
would like to see them regulated. That's all. We want them regulated. Because if we don't have them regulated, we're going to lose our democracy.
Who would you like to see regulate the regulators?
Well, it has to be the federal government. It has to be the federal government. And I think an investigation should be done by Congress, by the Senate.
So you would like to see more government?
Absolutely, absolutely. Government is not bad. What bad is the corporate takeover of the government. We need government.
When was the last time you got pizza?
I stopped by last night. I was driving by, and I stopped by because the website said that there was free pizza, and I came to get some free pizza, and there wasn't any, and it's an outrage.
Is that why you're protesting?
That's why I'm protesting.
What's the funniest thing that happened before I got here?
The funniest thing? Today? Nothing's funny happened yet.
Nothing yet?
Not yet. Not today. Let's see here. Oh, I was riding down 2nd Avenue, and I got into a verbal confrontation with a guy in a car. He cut across like 3 or 4 lanes. If I see that guy again, I'm going to tell him my perfect comeback. Okay, so, Sarah, please don't interrupt me. It'll help me! I'm hungry! I want pizza!
What are you griping about?
What am I griping about? Just essentially getting corporate influence out of the government. Pretty much,
I like that, wait. And
I would like a lobbyist for the American people instead of corporations.
when that happens,
I'll be happy, yeah.
until then you're going to be mad?
Until then I'm going to be mad. Yeah. Divide between what I make and some guy who sits in an office and just, kind of lives off of
Do you think everybody should be sitting in the office instead of working hard?
No, I think, you know, if you're going to work hard, you're going to work hard. If you're going to sit in the office, you're going to sit in the office. There's a place for both. There shouldn't be so much disparity.
So,
you know.
So it's really not about the people sitting in. So it's really not about the people sitting in offices or not sitting in offices.
No. It's about the people sitting in offices who are taking everybody else for a ride.
Now, from all the different type of protesters that came to protest over here, who's the worst group?
Oh, the hippies, man. The hippies.
So you don't want the PETA people influencing you, huh?
No. They detract so much.